What's up, guys? My name is Sean Correa from Team DooDooDestined, and today I am joined here by Luis Galindo and Tyler Lippert. These two performed really well at the MomoCon PPG Invitational in Atlanta, Georgia. Luis got second place, and Tyler got third place. Both of them played Imperial, and they are here today to show off their decks. So, gentlemen, go on ahead.
Hey, you want to start us off?
Yeah, of course. So what's up, guys? I got second at the PPG, with a record of 6-1. And with my eggs, I did 1 Hyarimon, and 4 Demi Vmons. These are pretty crucial, obviously. And then this one was just a meme egg that happened to just make it into my deck list. But that's it.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty close. Just the
What is
four
that? Wait, what
Demi
does that guy do, real quick?
Oh, Hyarimon?
Yeah.
So Hyarimon says, while your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, the Digimon gets plus 1k.
Okay, I had no idea.
And it's all turns.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's actually pretty lit, low key.
In the mirror.
That's
Is it
actually pretty
spicy?
good. Yeah. So I pretty much very similar, just 4 Demi Vs, but instead of the one card, I just have an Upa instead. So yeah.
Right on,
pretty
right
much
on.
it.
Cool. Rookies?
All right. Now to the rookies. So for PPG MomoCon, I played 4 EX1 Vmons. Pretty crucial to the plays that you do. And then 4 Searcher Vmons. You don't have to say much about this card. It's really good. Searching for basically any card in your deck is awesome, honestly. And then for this event, I played 3 that I changed out. 3 jamming Vmons.
Ooh, okay,
And
all right.
then 2 unsuspend Vmons. I really like this card. Right now I'm testing 3 of these instead. But yeah, this was my rookie lineup.
Yeah. So ours is similar, kind of, for the most part. It's like we probably have half the cards. So I have 4 of the EX, the memory Vmons. Got 4 of the Searchers. I feel like these are crucial. I have 2 of these. These kind of are iffy. So like if you have your Stingmon and your XV, it's really good to get your higher pieces, but if you don't, it feels really bad to bottom deck those.
Yeah, for
And then
sure.
I just ran 2 of the draw ones
Okay,
when
cool.
attacking.
Now,
Yeah.
Luis, how do you feel about the jamming Vmons?
Um, I liked it.
Uh-huh.
I'm more inclined to hard drop it because if I can get a free swing, they have to deal with it.
Yeah, that's so true, yeah.
But most of the time during the event, I usually only had this Vmon, and then I had to Digivolve on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it always felt bad because usually you want to swing with this, and then the inheritables of these 2 just are way better to have in the game. That's why I'm testing these.
Hmm.
And this one's the MVP, honestly. I
What
drew
is that? Was
so
that what you
many
do again?
cards. When you unsuspend, draw a card.
Okay, yeah.
So every time I unsuspended with Pale or Fighter mode, I always drew like 3 cards most of the time.
Yeah, man, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool. So we got, how many rookies is that? 13 rookies for Luis
And I have
and
12.
12? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Right on. All right, what you guys got for your level
This is
4?
also mulligan format. So like since we're not in
True.
mulligan anymore, I have to run more because I was bricking. If we didn't have mulligan, I would have been bricking hard
True,
at
Oh
true,
yeah,
true.
true.
MomoCon.
And then for my champions, for this event, I played 1 Lobo,
Mhm.
3 Lydramons, 4 Stingmons, obviously, and then 4 XVs.
Hmm.
Yeah, the classic package.
Yeah,
I think that's what
basically.
everyone.
The El,
I run the
the
same
El
thing, so I
Clasico.
don't think I don't think we really have to talk much about it because it's pretty much what everyone should be running. Or I mean,
Yeah,
that's what most people did at the tournament.
For
yeah,
sure. And if you're running
pretty
the
standard.
Lobo, it's got to be the all art Lobo.
Of
Of
course,
course,
yeah.
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 Kumamon
Nice.
doesn't have a altar, so I'm not running that.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
that's the only reason why I didn't run the Kuma. I'm like, the Kuma would actually help more, but like Lobo has an altered, so I'm running that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like also the 5K can matter in the mirror, no? With like
Yeah, if you're swinging,
yeah.
like if you're, instead of hitting like a Sting or the XV, yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
it would definitely matter.
100%.
And
100%.
then ultimates, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
So for this event, I played 4 Pale, obviously, 2 Dino Bee, and then 1 Chimera. Um, yeah,
Okay,
it's
nice,
pretty.
nice, nice.
Yeah, so we pretty much just have the same thing, except I just don't run the Chimera, so just 4 Pale and then 2 Dino.
Tyler, have you tried the Chimera at all?
I did. I
Hmm.
ran it at higher counts, so it felt a little bricky, but I might try it at one. I've been meaning to try it out
Okay.
at one. It's a really good card, but like I was trying it at like 3 and not running the Dino Bee at all,
Hmm.
and it just felt really bad because every single time you search for something, it's not a free and it's not a blue or a green,
Ah,
so like everything
true.
you search
Yeah.
for is just going to be bottom deck. So running it at one feels probably good, but like I don't know, I just haven't tested it out enough.
Yeah, I feel like your fives are so crucial in this deck.
Hmm.
Luis, how did you use your Chimera? Did it ever come up at all or
I actually never
I mean,
used
really?
Chimera.
no, you used it once against our match. You board wiped me.
Did I
Oh.
really?
I had like two
Oh, sh-
rookies, but you're like
Oh,
board
you
wipe.
guys
I'm
played
like,
each
okay,
other? I didn't
cool.
know that.
Yeah,
yeah.
he was my only loss.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. Luis a doo-doo killer, man.
I know, right? He killed all of us.
He killed
It
me
came. I
too.
guess. I guess it came up against you, and then it would have came up against Sean, but
Yeah.
I got greedy and I swung into security and hit a flame house life, but
Yeah.
No, but
but
yeah, that's pretty good. So it came up one time for you. Would you?
yeah, one time.
How
I
would
still
you?
believe in it.
Yeah, you still believe in it? You would still run it?
I'm actually I'm testing right now 2 chimeras instead
Oh.
of 2 Dino Bees.
Oh. Okay.
Just
Yeah.
I
because
see.
Dino Bee helps a lot, but just that minus DP sometimes
It
just
can be pretty cracked against a level 6
yeah,
mega.
Hmm.
pretty crucial sometimes, and the I don't know, going into Dino Bee sometimes just felt
Yeah,
bad.
it feels bad sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. So let's talk about the megas then. One of the main
Sure.
reasons you used the Chimera, which is one of your megas.
So megas, I play a 2-2 split
Yeah.
between fighter mode and dragon mode. Obviously, dragon mode you just extend your plays with both. Actually, fighter mode works well with Chimera because you can minus DP like pretty much megas to 10k. Dragon mode obviously is the same reason. You extend your plays with uh, dropping a Sting and an XVmon and then going into PAO and keep swinging and stuff like that. But this is pretty standard as well,
Yeah.
honestly.
For sure. Makes Imperial broken. Tyler, how about you? Same
Yep.
thing?
I just run 3 of the dragon and then 2 of the fighter.
Gotcha, yeah. You just wanted to
And
see
then
the Dragonmore, I'm assuming?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I ran it at 2. I tried out 2, and there were times where I just didn't see this card when I wanted it, and I only had the fighter. And
Hmm.
I'm like, I kind of want this so I can go into fighter later and do the restanding stuff, shenanigans. But like, I don't know, like there's been times where I've had 2 dragon modes in security, and then I don't have any dragon modes in the whole deck since you're only running 2, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. So
Yeah.
I just ran it at the 3 too.
Yeah, honestly, I can totally see that reasoning. I feel like all the time, I feel like most of the time you're really only going into fighter when over your dragon mode.
Well, I mean, it's actually really good to like if you have the Ken Davis in the back, you just go like you swing twice with your pail, and then if you have like a rookie out, you're like HPD and then restand and swing for
Oh
another 2
yeah,
times.
that's
It's like 4
disgusting.
checks right there.
Oh
It's
my
yeah, it's
God.
gross.
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
I would also go into fighter mode a lot without dragon mode sometimes, just because you have to sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
even just like just for the Digivolve to bounce something back to hand is super good. So you don't have to waste a Mega Death, and you're getting like a huge Mega out there. You're like you have to
That
deal
they
with
have to
this,
deal
or you
with.
kind
Yeah.
of lose. Yeah.
I gotcha. Nice, nice. Well, solid mega list. How about options and tamers?
Well, I
Or
just
oh
So
wait, ooh, he's got level. You guys got
level
level
7.
sevens.
I played
Oh my
Mikey
man,
level
I'm jumping the
7.
gun. There's still
He
Digimon
for
left.
he kind of
level 7. I
sucks.
played 1 Omni,
Yeah.
Okay.
1 Blitz Omni.
And then I played the Paladin mode, but he kind of sucks. Don't run him.
Wait, where's your Ultimate Cup Omni or Ultimate
I
Cup
mean, I could go
Paladin?
grab it, but
You should have showed it off for the deck profile, but
yeah, I
that's
probably
okay.
should have,
We'll
but it's
we'll
all
make
good.
sure you gotta keep it in mint condition.
Yes, sir.
Luis, how did you like your Blitz Omni?
He came up. When he comes up, he comes up.
Yeah, I feel like he would come up
Because
all the time.
he's a six swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you can OTK, you can just swing per game.
Oh, like
6
against
swing.
me? Holy crap, that was
Oh yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Man.
5 security. You can go through. You can destroy 5 security in no time, and then just go for Omni, because you're
Yeah.
gonna draw into it, assuming you don't bottom deck it with other stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
and then
I think Luis finished did a 5-turn swing on me with Blitz Omni. Disgusting.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah.
Paladin mode was kind of like a win more card. So
Mhm.
like, it didn't really come up. It only came up like one time when he actually did anything.
Uh-huh.
I was able to like bottom deck a Susano with him. That
Oh,
was like
that's pretty
really
good.
nice.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
for
pretty
sure.
good.
I mean, he was able to answer it right back, but like it was the only play I had. So I'm like, okay, I'll just give you like, I'll give you 5. And then he was able to like swing with a rookie and then do like -1K with a TK Kari and then Wyverns. But then he gave
Hmm.
me a ton of memory back.
Yeah,
So
no. I'm sure
I'm
that
like,
was
I'm
a big
fine with
game
that.
changer because I mean bottom decking a Susano is no joke. That's 3 checks that you're
Yeah.
saving yourself, so
I'm like, okay, that's
nice.
fine.
All right,
I'll
cool,
take
cool,
it.
cool. Now the tamers and options.
For options, I played 1 Ice Ball
Hmm.
for this event and played 3 Hammer Sparks. Um, 1 HPD obviously,
Hmm.
and then 2 Megadeths and a Memory Boost.
Yeah.
Yep, looks
Ours
good.
is pretty similar. I played 1 boost. I played 4 sparks though. 1 ice wall, 2 megadeths, and HP.
Right on, right on. How are you guys liking the ratios? Would you guys change
Uh,
anything?
E, I took out a Hammer Spark just because I want to test other stuff, and yeah, I just Hammer
Okay.
Spark is weird sometimes because sometimes you have it and it's like this can be something else right now, please. But
yeah.
um,
What do you?
I'm also testing without the memory boost. I like memory boost.
Hmm.
I'm just space is tight, so I'm kind of like taking it out and trying some other things to see
Okay,
what
right on, right on. How about you,
changes I
Tyler?
can make.
I actually put in another memory boost, and I've been testing that. It's been okay.
Uh huh.
Like it depends on the situation, because like if you're looking for a Stingmon, it's a terrible card, because then you can't, that's like one of the crucial cards that you need, and it doesn't search for a green. But
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
searching for anything else, I feel like it's really good. But and when it comes out of security, instead of it being like a rookie or something else, like you actually can use it the next turn,
That
or
feels so good.
a
It's a
couple
plus
turns after it.
two.
It's like being able to have, it's being able to have like 2 hammer sparks
Yeah.
essentially.
It
So
feels
I'm
real
like,
good.
I don't know if I want to like, because I've been running this at 2 recently, but I feel like I'm running too many options and stuff. So I feel like I need to change something out. I don't know what I need to change. Maybe I take a hammer spark out and only run it at 3 and run 2 boosts, and
Hmm.
then figure I need to figure out my list. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but
I gotcha. Luis, you said you were taking out that third spark for something else. What's that other card?
So right now I'm gonna try 3
Three
Megadeaths.
Megadeths. He said bounce back to hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna more security bombs,
Yeah,
honestly.
for sure.
But I'm kind of scared. Like I'm just gonna keep drawing them, but we'll see
yeah.
how it goes.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see how that testing goes. And is that it for you guys? Got any other
And
random
then we've
spice in your
got
deck?
just
Just the
tamers.
Tamers,
Ah,
just
yes.
3 Davis and then 2 Kennen Davis.
Yeah, I have the
Yeah,
same
it's
thing for me.
pretty solid. Right on, right on. How about you guys talk about your matchups and talk about how your day went?
Do you want to go first, Tyler?
Sure. Round 1, I played a mirror match. I've been practicing a lot with this deck going into it. And since it was like the release weekend for BT8 and the starter decks, I don't think a lot of people had a lot of practice with them. So
Yeah.
he was making some mistakes. I was able to capitalize on it, so I was able to win, even with bricking. Game 1 and game 2 of round 1. Round 2, I played Luis. Bricked. He smoked me. Next one was round 3. Played Yellow Hybrid. Honestly, should have lost, but I big brained it, and I was able to like swing for like 5 checks in 1 turn, and he didn't have any options in security that could kill me. I'm like, okay, that's
Oh, that
cool.
feels bad for him.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Dang.
then I don't even remember my 4th round. Honestly, it's been so long since the tournament. I don't really remember what my
Yeah, true.
matchups were,
I
but
feel
I
you.
know I played. Man, I played 2 Imperials. I played Rapid. Oh no, yeah, I played Rapid round 4. He bricked. game one, and then he moved his Patamon out too early, and I was just able to bottom deck it
Hmm.
the next turn, and I'm just pale, just won me the game there. What else? I played Armor Rush. Um, that was not too bad. Just being able to bottom deck things and just having control. Like I feel like Armor Rush has a bad matchup against Imperial, so
Yeah, Pale is
just kind
just
of like
way too disgusting.
yeah, like Pale is just like like being able to bottom deck something and then if one of his like armors is suspended, I can just swing twice into it and just kill two things. Like and
Yeah.
like it takes them a whole like turn for them to actually do something else with it. So or like be able to come back. So I think that Imperial should usually win an Armor Rush match unless Armor Rush like opens like godly and has like multiple fire rockets.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
for sure. I totally agree.
what
Um,
else?
do you remember your other
That
ones? Oh,
I don't really. It's like one match I'm forgetting. I don't remember what it was, but
yeah.
the only match I
It's a while
lost to
ago. It's
was
okay.
the only match I lost to was Luis in round two, and then I just won the rest of them.
Luis, the team doo-doo slaying god.
Oh, I played Maste twice. That's what it was. Maste, yeah. So I played the first guy I played Maste against Maste. He kept hard playing the Gatomons, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go promote my XV swing, go into Sting, and then
Bottom
Jagras into
deck.
Pale bottom deck. He did it
Yeah,
again, and I'm like,
man.
okay, go into fighter mode.
Oh,
How many
man.
times do I have
Pounce.
to teach you
Yes.
this lesson?
Yeah, some people just really don't know how to
I
play
mean,
this.
yeah,
Okay.
I played the first guy I played Massey against. I beat him in like 10 minutes. I kind of felt bad, but like I'm like you just I'm like you. I guess you didn't play the matchup at all because like I'm like bro,
Yeah.
you don't really know how to play. And then the second guy I played Massey against was Nathaniel, and he bricked pretty hard game one, and then he had a hard play the Gato, and I'm like bottom deck, and I was after
Yeah.
that it was pretty much just swinging for game.
Yeah, it feels so bad when that happens,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
it happens. It happens.
Yep.
Uh, Mr. Luis, how did you do? Do you remember your
Um,
matchups at all?
yeah, of course. So I think we both actually had a pretty diverse like rounds. I
Uh-huh.
went against two Imperials, one of them being Tyler, two Maste, and then two Rapids. That's six.
Okay.
What was my
Yeah.
and then a one Mamemon deck,
Mommy
which was the
man.
first round. Yeah. Uh,
The Mommy Mon Spice.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Mamemon Spice. But yeah, the hardest one being yellow Rapid,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah.
Those were the two hardest, I want to say, just because of security bombs that can
For sure.
come out of security. Uh, yeah, my last match, round seven, was probably the hardest with Yellow Rapid, just because there was a lot of back and forth between us,
Hmm.
and if I did not risk going for game, I would have lost. But yeah, two Imperial, one of them being Tyler. He bricked the last round,
Yeah, it was rough.
which is very unfortunate for him.
Hard playing pale, it's not the way.
Twice.
Yeah.
God.
um,
I feel you on that one though. That was me and Luis's match as well.
and then
For one of our games.
I only lost to Maste the third round.
Hmm.
I didn't have any of my pieces the third game, so he was able to capitalize on that and just. Well, actually,
Board control.
I brought out a fighter mode, and I said, "Hey, answer this," and he
And
basically
he
had
did.
to bet bet there was a loose one in security, so he
Yeah.
could bring it out and pop it,
Yeah.
and there was, so that kind of lost me the game.
Wow. Oh.
Um,
Yeah.
a huge tempo swing in his favor, so
Yeah. That'll do it.
but after that, just kept playing good matchups and playing towards strengths. Honestly, this deck is pretty strong.
Yeah. Deck is
And
super cracked.
the draw power is insane.
Yeah, no, totally agree. Would you guys have any last parting words for our viewers? Any advice for specific matchups that you think you could have trouble with while playing Imperial, or just any general advice?
Uh,
I think I struggle with the mirror sometimes, honestly, just because
yeah.
it's like
The
whoever
mirror's
has the
really
pieces first.
weird. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, like, if you have HPD, you just win.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
That's pretty
That's
much
any game.
all
I
it
feel like
is,
that's
right?
any game with Imperial. If they have HPD, they literally win the game.
HPD or Ice Wall, it's pretty much all it is.
It's done. But
As
yeah,
long
yeah.
as you have your pieces, if you have HPD and Ice Wall, like, you're pretty much good. Like, you shouldn't lose that match.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
And then
I agree.
Rapid's a little rough. Like it's very like 50-50. It just depends on what's in their security. Like if you hit a Holy Flame, I feel like you just lose. Unless you hit it like first check with like one
then
of
it
your
doesn't
rookies or
matter.
something.
Yeah.
But like, if you hit Holy Flame on your like 4 to 5 attack, swinging turns, it's like you kind of just lose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they're just able to promote rapid and then like
Wipe your
fucking
board.
recover twice. Yeah, wipe your board and then recover at least once usually, and you're like, okay, that's cool.
yeah. I usually try to go for the OTK against yellow hybrid. Like
Hey, you
try
literally
to
have to.
try to bait out the rapid and then wait for HPD in hand
Yep,
and then
yep.
go for 5 swing.
Wait
That's
for
what you
HPD
do.
in hand. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
you
you're
guys
gonna
have
draw
so much
into
draw
it.
power. Yeah, y'all have so much draw power. You'll probably get it anyway eventually in such a
There's been
long
so many
matchup like
times I've
that.
gotten rapid to 0 security, and they're able to recover again, and then wipe my board, and I'm like, sick.
Yeah,
I'm
just
just like,
Sick
oh, it's like
nasty.
one off, just one
guess I
off,
gotta do it
man.
again.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Hmm.
Nice, love it. Well, that's I think all we have for you guys today. Anything else for your guys' decks, or are we good?
I think we're Gucci.
I think we're
Cool,
good.
cool, cool. All right, if you guys are playing in the regionals this coming weekend, good luck. Otherwise, Team DooDooDestined out of here.